So today it's Wednesday, I'm off and I need to fix that part of the garden. So this is the front part. I can film around here. So this is the work. This is where I'm gonna work today. You see that part here? This is like a way, where you can come from there, especially if you have a wheelchair, you see, and you can come here because I just have stairs here, so it's not practical if you can't walk there. So that's the first thing. So I just planted that thing who was supposed to grow there. So I have to fix. I'm gonna paint that in white, like the wall, and I'm gonna put it against the wall, so it's gonna be white and maybe a little black there. Like this, you almost will not see it. Then this thing will grow on the iron thing, and then here I'm gonna replant that rose plant or tree. I'm gonna plant it closer to the wall, and I'm gonna have this kind of carpet on the floor there, which means that nothing will grow under. I will not have grass or something. My only issue today is about these nice flowers, tulip. I will try to take them carefully and put them in pots or replant them somewhere else, because I'm gonna cover the wall surface here, not there of course on the left, but there. And I'm gonna have gravel here on the way, so it's gonna be a real way, clean way, and I'm gonna put some other flowers there, but in pot, like this. I can control more because now it's so wild, and sometimes I have nice flowers coming, but people walk on it, and to cut the grass it's very hard because you see you have stones under. So this is the work I'm gonna do today, and it's very nice weather today, as you can see. So it's a perfect day to do this kind of work, and this is something I learned here in Sweden, is when you have very good weather like today, you need to use it because it's rare. So and today the cafe is closed, so it's very good because I will not have people walking on it, so I really need to take the whole day to do it. I might have grusleverance soon, so I need to hurry me, and I need to cut this carpet. I don't think it's the right name, but you understand what I mean, and to put it there. But first I have some work to fix. Okay, I'll show you later how it's going. So here we are. I can show you here. So this part is fixed. I cut the grass, I put this carpet. I still don't know if it's the right word. Here you see it went little inside, but it's gonna be there. What else? Yeah, so I'm gonna put carpet until there. Like this, we're gonna have the way. This is also a place I need to clean there. There, you see? This is need to be cleaned. So maybe I will also put a carpet under. This needed also to be cleaned. The only thing I want to keep is that rose tree. And there is the other part. We're gonna have gravel. So I just cut the grass to make it a little easier to work. And I'm gonna have the carpet everywhere here. Everywhere. Here it's gonna be a little tricky because I want to keep some flowers like the roses, and this is lavender, so I want to keep that. So I will need to go, I can show you with my finger, I need to go between there and to cut, so it's gonna be a little tricky, but I'm gonna fix it well. And that stone here, I think that I have to move it somewhere else. And there you have the entrance to go inside the cafe, but from this garden. So you see the room here. yeah, it's gonna be great. So I'm gonna show you little by little my work, and think about that if you want to start a cafe in the countryside with big garden and grass. Grass is really amazing, looks good, but it's a lot of work, really a lot of work. So think twice where you want to have a cafe, and if you decide to have outside with garden, think about a few hours to take care of it. So here we are, little by little it's coming. So I'm gonna wait for the guy with the gravel. I will ask him to put everything there, and then I'm gonna spread everything in the garden. So it's going pretty well here. I'm almost done, still waiting for the guy to, hey Molly, to come with the gravel. So you see here we cover the whole surface. Here there is only the small part because I don't have enough carpet. And there was pretty hard because I had to move that big stone here, but yeah, and I'm covering the entrance part here, and we will be almost done after that. Hi guys, it's Thursday morning. I didn't get the gravel, so I have to wait. He might come today. Here we can see outside actually, so you see, nothing happened, and the problem is that he's supposed to come today, which is okay because we are still closed today, but today it's much colder than yesterday, so it's gonna be harder to fix that. But this is how it is in countryside, honestly, everywhere, in every country. I have to say, people are sometimes harder to work with, and it's the same in France, it's the same in Sweden. I love people from here, people from countryside, but when it's about business, I think it's harder and not as serious, or not as professional, I should say. But okay, we're gonna fix that anyway. There is one thing I would like to fix too. So here, I will try to show you here. This is the entrance. You see when you arrive here, I'll show you here. This is the entrance door, the blue door. And when you arrive, this is what you see here. And I would like to paint that part, the ceiling, in white. And the walls are pretty old now and pretty dirty. So if I can, I would like to paint also there. Here you see it's pretty dirty because of the element. And there too, look. This is pretty funny because this was an article in newspaper, and you can see me there. You can see my daughter. That was Noe, a very nice young guy working for us. And this is a picture of the oven where we make our tarte flambée, French pizza there. And this is Helen, the person I opened the coffee place with. Now she lives somewhere else, but we had that place 2 years and something together. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna paint the place there, the ceiling, and I think it's gonna be great. And as soon as I see him coming, I will jump into him and tell him where to put the gravel, because a mistake he could do, a very bad mistake he could do, would be to put the gravel somewhere where I have to take it and put it back to where I want. So he comes with a big truck, you're gonna see that, hopefully, and it's gonna be much easier for me to show him where to spread all the things. So I'm gonna save a lot of time if he puts where I want him to put. That's nice, huh? Talk to you soon, guys, and hopefully I'm gonna show you the guy with his truck coming and doing great work. So it's 3 o'clock and I still didn't get the gravel. So I hope he will come soon. I just hope I don't get like tonight, because it's not so practical to work during the night. But then I can show you what we got this morning. We got a table here. So we're gonna switch that table with that table there. You see the tiny table, cute but too tiny, because here it's kind of good place when I have big bookings between 15 and 20 person, so then they can all go there. It takes really just not so much space, so that's just perfect for us. This kind of table cost 500-600 euros, so it's a big investment. Sometimes I think I'm not doing right, to buy these expensive things, but I think in the long run it's positive for the image of the cafe. It's like here when I buy these cups. I don't know any other coffee place, who use these expensive cups. This kind of mug costs between 150 and 200 crowns, so you can say it's approx 15 euros. Same with that one. That one is more expensive. This one is like 10 euros. So, and trust me, we break this kind of thing, plate or cups at least once a week, and I get very affected. But I know that how can I say, that gives a good image for the coffee. So at the end, I think it's still better to have this kind of cups, because your coffee tastes better in this kind of cups than instead of boring cups or cheap cups. I really think about that. Same with the plate. I bought very expensive plate. It's an investment, but like I said to you, on the long run I think it's gonna work. So this is why I buy this expensive table. And there, as you see, still on the same point. So we are waiting for the gravel, and as soon as it comes, I will fix. I just hope it will not come too late tonight. Okay, see you. So we just closed the coffee now. It was a big day today, a lot to fix, and the guy came with the gravel, so we fixed that. It's over now. I can show you here how it is now. So since we do all the work today, I can relax a bit. I made this for me here, salad with some smoothie and brioche, of course, with chocolate inside. So I will show you also later the front part, which is very cool, and like I said before, it's gonna save me a lot of time, so that's great. So here we are done with the work. Finally, you see the way we did. What you see here is just because we used older gravel that I already had in my garden, but it's the same type of gravel. So this is for the front part. And now you can see how it looks here. So there we're gonna plant some flowers, and this is how it looks there.